I was late. I was late. Like 20 minutes or something. Oh, longer than that, Jesus. So let's see. Okay, 40. Yeah, sadly I needed some much needed time to do something else. So let's see. Should default it to mesh, honestly, after she's done and released, and we have most of the servants, so I guess we should be ready. Let me see who next. We have an Avenger later on, so I could make this one faster. Okay. So am I even here? Yeah, I'm here. This thing is still there. Let me see. Here I have a new one. I have a new one that I can listen to. So, wow, it's only one, huh? And this is 10. Sure, there's a 10-hour version. Sure. So, okay, let's go. No. So I could technically use Waver now, and then in 2 hours he should be back. So realistically speaking, he should be back by the time I need him again. Sure, he's there already, so might as well. So let's see. The fast setup. It's a caster we have to fight after all. And, let's see. Might need a failsafe. Give me a second.
See all that? You cannot have that. Okay, so you cannot have anything clumped. Just make it flat as possible. Don't put too much paint. Okay. All of this thick paint. Just push it hard, okay? And no drips. Don't worry because it's already painted. I mean, it's already taped it up. So don't worry about it. You get it all over. As long as you cover it. So when you start rolling it, it'll cover. So don't glop any paint on there.
Alrighty. Okay. Time for more copyright strikes. Wow, a new song, yeah. We have one song per stream. So hey, I was just checking out something. So we need a failsafe in case, you know. In case I can't break through the freaking evasion. It's as simple as that. I don't have a Sherlock, so failsafe is gonna be this one, and we can't have more than 3. It's really costly to have another Raya in here, so let me check. Could switch to Hot Spring real quick. For give me a second. This one stays. I think she's done. So, give me a second. You kind of need some, you know, riders back. Running out of riders. Just win. Forehand. Just win. Just don't get it like the... you know what? Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? I mean, you know, I could technically do that. I could technically do that, you know. Give me a second. It's the other version, but we don't need that. Hey! We have one ignore invincibility just in case. They just have to survive somehow. Getting shot by Charles Babadja. It works somehow. It's evade, you need sure hit. Yeah. I don't have any sure hit except one person. I don't have a sparable Sherlock. Or couldn't think of someone that had. Wait a minute! I could use David. I could use David. He can work. For fail save, but hey, whatever, man. We managed to get through somehow. So, give me a second. Just hope that we get through the evasion, right? Just hope we don't hit into the evasion whenever I pull my MP. So we don't need to charge, so we can kill. If we get kill. Oh, damn it. So okay, perfect. No more need for charge. Okay, that's the first turn instant MP. Hope we get through the evasion. If not, we're screwed. I mean I can fail save the first one at least, and she has the thing. So no. I guess we can do that first. Fail save. So, and we deal extra damage, so cool. It's not even, she's not even dealing that low amount of damage. Good old, you know, favorite origin bullet C, extra damage and ignore invincibility. I knew it was worthwhile someday, pulling for that thing. I knew it. So, in a second, we can do that. So, you don't need to recharge. But I just use Rider Token. Hey, I don't have Rider Token on this one at least. Sorry, I blocked myself off of good servant. So. Very good. You can heal at one point as soon as, or better idea. So, the one who takes the most damage. Level 1 charge, we should be fine. Now we Tarask. Well, we don't get a full card combo with, you know. So it's pretty sad. Just get him then. I do have him. I don't want to level him though. Don't want to level him. So that's a huge amount of damage. Jeez. She's not pulling any punches. It's crazy damage. Oh boy. Give me a second. So we have to do this. That's on loop, by the way. As if I'm not playing something on loop. And we can finish off without even using MP. Technically speaking. Yeah, we can risk it. By the end of this year, I want to see you with a fully leveled servant box. No. Okay. Damn it! Okay, never mind. Nice. Only one. Very good. So, oh no! I forgot about that. Do I lose? I'm pretty sure at least Waver will die, if anything. Yeah. Waver's dead. But I did all the things that I needed to do. Now I have to just push through. Punch through. Let's see. We get another combo. Oh, I need it. I keep this staff down for in case I wanna. I keep the staff down in case I wanna remove his invincibility that he will do at one point, and now we can do this. Perfect. So your point, your purpose has been served. Nip is gonna put Gino through the FGO grind and make us a con small. No. Yes, I want my body to be small. I don't want my FGO body to be small. Ew. Hey, Xeno. So I was in the middle of a paint job, but I came to stream. So I wanna do this actually a little faster, so I can do it. I brought my bro. I brought my bro. So there's a high chance that I can miss all of those, but I don't care. It's a full combo. So let's see. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, we got it. That was simple. That was actually really simple, yeah. He evaded the entirety of one attack. It was not even necessary because I quitted the other one. Hey, not gonna chat much because we're still trying to fix computer and doing such. Didn't it work with re-rolling or removing the update? Man, Windows 10 is tough. Windows 10 is oof, big sting. But hey, we got it. Only human clothing. Time to LMB then. Yeah. I like to keep multiple copies honestly, so I have multiple attackers. I really like using multiple attackers. You guys told me, and I will do it. Surely it will not bite me in the butt later on. So I've never clicked so efficient before, by the way. I didn't misclick or accidentally click someone else. Everything was perfect. Crazy. Yeah, and I need a rider. Gotta be kidding me. So yeah, most of my team is out of commission. It's not good. But most of my fodder is back in action. Time for you to die again. So he should be a lot stronger now, and we can change this back to Atlas. I saw something in the corner. No, it was nothing. It's Batman. So. So let's go. I'm on the topics. I paid it wrong, by the way. So I'm gonna slap myself later. I painted wrong. I imbecile me imbecile. I mean, if the charge was really fast, honestly, I could equip one of the, I could unequip one of the Jolter ones and replace it with a defense one. If you know what I mean. The defense C, which gives you 25% defense on death. It's pretty nice too, honestly, for a couple of low rarity servants. Because they die. Oh my god, yeah, Sister is in pain. Again. Yeah, wonderful. That's a great start for the second half. But at least the music is jamming. The animation is kind of weird. Hey Eva, what up my dude? Hey, it's Sunday, man. I warned you. Yeah, it's about okay. It's the first generation one. Hey, they get a little better over time. But overall, they what? Like I said, what I hear is that they work with an engine that was not supposed to last that long. It's all in an okay state, I would say. Not too bad looking. So let's see. Do I need something else here? No, we have resistance. For me it's an on and off. It looks good at times, and at times it is pretty, okay. But other than that, I don't mind it much. Not looking at the screen anyways. I'm half dead. I'm looking through the screen. Gotta grind, Can't really funk much. I like that word. The word of the day, funk. Hey, that's a good Sunday though. Word of the days. We have the word of the day, and we have an FGO stream. That's good. Update your info properly to reflect your schedule. I did update it, but I guess I need to update it again. Sunday is random though. I think that the schedule is still as about okay on the weekdays though. I am there roughly on 2 p.m. roughly. There's a huge dire wolf, yeah. There's a dead dire wolf. Like this guy. I like Big Doggo. With Big Doggo you feel safe. So is at least what I think. I mean, it can bite you, you know. I think smaller dogs have the least amount of chances that it could bite you, or depending on the breed. But you know, I always feel like, you know, small dog, don't bite me. Big dog, oof. Good protector, you know, don't get too close. But you can, like, if there was a dog out there, a breed where you can ride the dog and it doesn't hurt him, you know, that would be cool. Like some fantasy setting. I was always a fantasy fan, more of the unrealistic. So you know, that would be in my vein. It would be me liking. So let's see, what do we need? Our berserkers are still. Never mind. Low rarity first. Low rarity first. So old man. Switch to Yukio. Where is she? So. No. Give me a second. This. This, and then this. Okay, go. Pretty sure you could ride an Alaskan Malamute. Give me a second. So there's an 8-hour time zone difference between us. Yes, there's an 8-hour time zone difference. I did type it in both PTD and CST, so it should reflect the times. It's except when you know when it's summer, the summer time change and the winter time change. This is where it's inaccurate. But I wouldn't, you know, I don't want to change. I don't want to change for just a little. It's just roughly 2 p.m. and then maybe it's earlier when the time changes. Maybe it's later. We got it. Right. First, I mean, at least, you know, I'm streaming at a relatively okay time now. But yeah, give me a second. I wanted to ride Alaskan Malamute puppies for sale. Oh, that's a giant dog. Jesus. I saw a face of a human next to it. Yeah, that's a giant dog. Damn, man, they're fluffy. They're way too fluffy for me. But hey, you know, I can see now. I see now. My mind has been, you know, elevated. Another status. This is the goal of my life. Gonna get Swole Dog, so I can ride with my Swole body and my Swole FGO account into the Swole Sunset, where I also train. Everything's Swole now. So yeah, it's definitely faster. I have a 2-turn clear. You know, just charge it and then kill. Yeah, an LMB version is definitely fast on the clear though. Not sure if it's gonna help me on the things. So our goal is to reach 66, but you know, we will probably go until 70 or 70 and plus for floors. And then there's another, you know, break, and after that, hey, we're home free, boys. So we need a caster. So, sacrifices. Get in there. Okay, YouTube, man. So, the world is small. No, the world is kind of big. And when you live in a small bubble, you realize how big the world is. And then the people tell you the world is small. Even smaller. Alright. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Vlad. Ultimate attack. Let's go. Kill him. Kill that classical dog. Wow. Extremely strong. Level 1. He's so good that he died immediately. He was so strong. I could have never seen his attacks pattern. So fast. So dodgy. So, Now I make him impossible to kill. Good old. So. Best support, Thomas Edison, dressed as a lion. Who is the lion? I wonder what the lore is. No. He's just a lion. I guess we keep it like that, you know? That's a good life. If you're a lion, nothing can fear you. Except... What would be scary for an animal? Just a bigger animal, right? I guess dinosaurs. I guess it would be dinosaurs. So... yeah. I think you have to start getting into the whole I stream mindset back so you can start talking more again. How long does it take to circle the earth with a plane? Not sure. Not sure. To circle the earth with a plane. It'll probably take like 1 or 2 days at least. Right? 1 or 2 at minimum 1 2 days. 2 days minimum. But I wouldn't know the details. You got me there, punk. Got me there. What if we count Skimmer? Zelgius is scary as heck. What? Oh yeah, you're right. Zelgius. I guess, you know, yeah, you're right. It is Zelgius. Sort of a small guy in an armor. How much does he lift? How many people does he kill per day? And then he's so different from what I would have imagined. But I guess he has to keep an image up, right? Good old Zelgius. Yeah, I by the way, I now understand what you guys mean with he acts differently in the other game on Radiant Dawn. But like I said, I guess I can still see him acting like that because he wants to keep his image. As to why he's still alive, like how the heck does he survive that? I have no idea. I guess he's too important to die. He has to die like to someone else again. Depending on the plane, I'd say between 24 and 36 hours, which is pretty insane, yeah. Man, there used to be a book, you know, 80 days around the world. But it was a hot air balloon and a ship and, you know, elephant and... what was it? Horses maybe at one point? But yeah, good stuff. I only watched the, you know... I only watched the animated series. Never read the book though. Because I'm illiterate. But you know, we come far. Humanity came far, that's for sure. As said, my headcanon Zelgius isn't the original Black Knight, but an imposter who took his identity, yeah? It would be cool. That you would also keep him alive. And then, you know, I could use him as my secret parent for Micaiah, because Zelgius is the only guy who actually, you know, can shut up Micaiah. Sophie's too weak for that. Sophie, for the love of God, if there's a thing that she does wrong, just hit her, like hit her, make her unconscious, and then run. There's no need to participate in a war, like sure, man. We kill other people. Everything is fine now. So hey, we reach 45 real quick, man. I feel like this is not even a problem anymore. We can do this, buddy. Team. So yeah, everything is like in a 2-hour difference, and then we can take another one. Hey, here we go. It works like an like an oiled machine right now. Oily machine. I can get those servants that I actually used before, and then, you know, by the time they're done with the chapter, the next one is there. I could even finish this faster now, because the grinding part is a lot quicker. At most a couple of turns. What do you think of Radiant Dawn story so far? It's interesting to say the least. Micaiah's story is awful. Micaiah's story? I don't like it all. I now understand why they put Micaiah next to Celica part 3. Like, Celica is okay until she does that thing, you know, until she loses all brain cells. And Micaiah is in constant state of being like a boy, but the rest is pretty cool. You get to see the characters, you know, get to see a little bit more of the background, and you know, the struggle being a plebeian, you know, against the royal. Which is, you know, like, yeah, like one of you guys said, it's like a common theme. The difference between being noble and being commoner. Really nice to show. You know, most of the missions are fine outside the village mission, like gameplay wise, I would say. Jesus, the village mission was awful. I had no idea how they act. They were doing whatever, man. But yeah. So yeah, skipping over Micaiah, everything is cool. Like, you know, you see characters even being, you know, developed to a certain degree. They're more grown up now, so, you know, have more wisdom. Saki, for example. Saki used to be such a brat, and now he's pretty calm and smart ass. Like, everyone developed in a certain degree, except for Markelov. I guess Markelov is still to date the worst character. Like, he was fine on Path of Radiance because he promised to get better, but now he's a drunk. now he's like gone. Now he's like a deep down. He's a gambler. He's a drunk, and for some reason he was able to fish Astrid. Like, this is so crazy. One of the really odd things. I think there are a couple of characters that are really obsessed. Really difficult to grasp as people. E and Dan, that kind of means, yeah. Danvid, you mean, yeah. Defton and Dan, yeah, okay, I guess you can call him Dendev, because whatever, he's both. Yeah, you don't hear too much about Defton, honestly. He just is there and then he's gone. So yeah, I take it. So yeah, outside of that, so did you catch that they dumped down our boy Mordecai? Yeah, they did. They did. Now that you talk about this, I realized this. And it's not because you said it. I was surprised that he somehow doesn't really talk about peace and freedom anymore, you know. And his face looks pretty awful. I honestly really like the Mordecai on Path of Radiance. How they draw him like that. Now he's like a really, I don't know, this type of face. He has this type of face. Or as a matter of fact, he has this type of face. I don't know what happened to him, man. But his face got stretched out. But yeah. Let's see. Like, Mordecai rarely has any appearances either, which is really sad because he was a mainstay in the beginning too. He was more of a, you know, a central part because he is a Laguz, and you know, there's a conflict between commoner, noble, and also Laguz and Beok. So yeah, I feel kind of sad. Yeah, he was a wise guy with shit language skills, but now they equated his language skills with intelligence. Really sad. Yeah, there's some characters that really botched hard. Like I said, Markelov, Mordecai. Now that you mention it, I couldn't think of others right now. I think if I can open up the wiki really quick and look through all the characters. I only remember per pictures. So I can only remember good when I see a picture of something. Makes me wonder how smart I am. But hey, my cognitive abilities are stretched somewhere else. Like trying to drink tea every single. I should drink tea, man. I'm a want to drink tea. After we're done, we're gonna drink another half bottle. By the way, Suzuka's good. Okay, you can't influence me on that one. Good old. Okay, that's the German one. I don't know why they sent me to the German, which is half full. German Fire Emblem Wiki fandom.com is like empty. Really sad, but you know, the English version is just so full, so you don't really need to do it. For other languages, just learn English for it. It's pretty mandatory to have big jobs anyway. So let's see. Yeah, the bench brigade. Then we have Sophie, Ilyana still the same. Zyhak is not much to see. Jill is yeah, pretty grown up, I would say. She is also fine as a character. Like, she is the person that questions what happens with Micaiah. With, like, Sophie and Jill are the only two people that would actually go to Micaiah and ask, what the heck are you doing? Could you please just tell us? Like, those are the only two. She's just gone. She's gone down the rabbit hole. So Tao Neo is Tao Neo. Tomoda, I guess, is still the same, honestly. Marcia is still the same, which is cool. Marcia has more of a outward personality and more appearances, is also nice. Harashara. Yeah. I like that Lucia has a more central figure now. You know, there's a good dynamic between them. But Joffrey got botched. He just does things, sadly. So, yeah. Ah, yeah, Hava's the other eccentric person I was thinking about. I was thinking about who's eccentric. Like, what character is really eccentric and really obsessed with one thing. And I guess we found it. Both Hava and Astrid. I guess both female now. See. So, yeah, he doesn't give a shit anymore. Beox being too much, yeah. Which is really like, man, like Mordecai is a really good path of Raiden. Trust me, he should be a good character because I like him. I still like him. He was portrayed as more peaceful tiger, which is pretty cool because most of his race is crazy. Yeah, most of his is. Or is he a lion? Is he a tiger or a lion? I think he's a tiger. Yeah, tiger. Yeah, most of them are just aggressive, and you don't see much of him. Murim is another exception, but he has a story as to why he is like that, which is also really cool. Really good story, man. So also Zelgius is better explained in New Game Plus. Wait a minute. Wait, Lolly took one look at Mika and said, "Fuck this." Pretty much. Sorry, I read from up to down, and I didn't change this thing yet. Freaking restream, but this is my fault. Yeah. So I read really at random. Yes. All I can say. I guess like Micaiah is just like, yeah. Now at least I'm in. I know now. Pipelaf. I now know, which feels good, you know. I was out, and now I'm in. Now I understand. Slowly the memes of Fire Emblem. Oof. I thought Celica was awful, truth to be told. I thought she was. Oh, damn it. Okay, we have two problems. I don't think he can beat them at this point, because they died too quickly. Yeah, they died way too quickly. So the problem is he can't really survive any of those attacks. And I can't really, if one person more had survived, then we could have changed. We could have killed one and then changed the targets. Oh yeah. So this is good. I guess I blocked. I could do this and see what happens. It's really, like I said, it's really tough using Berserkers for grindings, but he's leveled, so not really much of a choice. And yeah, just to go back to the topic, there's actual New Game Plus content. I was holding on to this one. I'm surprised they have New Game Plus content. You know, I'm already surprised how much replay value this game has. Like, you know, Path of Radiance plus Radiant Dawn. I mean, maxing out characters and then using them on the other run. I mean, but BXP is a good mechanic in this game. You know, in that game, like, it actually makes sense to have capped out stats as fast as possible. So, you know, for me it feels like that's a good replay value. Good. And then there's also the harder mode I didn't play in. I wonder how bad this is. I usually stay away from Maniac because I'm forced to use good characters. I guess Fates is the only example. Like, Fates is I guess Odd One had summarized as pretty good. It's a game where you can use every single unit that you want. Like, it actually works. Like, you can use Hafa. You can use, quote unquote, you can try and use Nyx. But yeah, you can use literally everyone and it still works. I guess in here in this game. It doesn't feel like it would work, at least not for the Dawn Brigade. I guess the Dawn Brigade would half be benched. Like 100%, I would perma ban. I would perma ban, you know, Leonardo out of my mind. He's definitely not strong enough for anything. He could conveniently breathe next to you, and that's all he can do. Let me see. We have Zerka, but what does the Zerka do? So, wait, we're not on floor. We're on floor 150 now, right? Yeah. So, no, it's a banjo. Give me a second. Where are we? Where are we actually? Give me a second. Floor 40, right? I don't pay attention. No. Here. So. Yeah. Zerka, and then we have to. Mesh is probably one of the better choices. Mesh and my favorite C, Swall. The embodiment of being Swall. Good C, really good C. So then we choose just whatever we have too much of. I think it's Caster, right? Yeah. It looks really empty, but it'll fill up. It'll fill up. So I'll probably play New Game Plus on my off time though, if whenever I get to have time. By the way, so it sounds pretty cool. I mean, I really like Xelgis as a character. Honestly, he's cool. He jumps in and does his job. The dynamic between Benyon and you know, and the senators and the commander are really good. I really enjoy that. You know, for once you have the how's she called again? Sanaki, the priestess, high priestess. She's chilling up there, being the strongest power, pretty much, the highest power. But then you have those senators, like supposedly she has it, but the senators control most of it, and half of them are, or most of them are, really greedy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Like I said, you will hear more of this. You will hear more of you gotta be kidding me. So we're gonna reset Smash's turn immediately, so she gets good charge. We'll get the most out of content. You need to use transfers and New Game Plus. Yeah, I'm making I'm working on a new save right now where I actually make level 20 characters, and probably also only the broken ones. Not Oscar, but Kyrian. You know, Kyrian Jill. I max out this time. I will do Mashford again, even though I think she's not good enough anymore. She's spending. She used to be good. She used to be so good. They butchered her. But yeah, I tried with Kyrian, Astrid, Jill. I mean, Astrid is really easy to level, and then I can completely safely ignore the boy, Sophie. Question: if you transfer, the Sophie does not the only time a Sophie transfers is when he's level 20, right? Then he transfers all his stats. Is what I'm getting, right? It's not like I'm gonna get a 30 speed, you know, reclass Soki, who's gonna be awful. Okay, good. Yeah. Done. He's fine, I guess, as a character, but Heather's, I guess, good too. Like, Heather can fulfill the role that Soki does as well. Not as leveled, but I guess the only upside of Soki is his high amounts of luck that he has, which makes him better at dodging. But yeah, I don't see really a good thing. So let's see. We can stun, but we don't need to right now. We can make ourselves more critty, which, you know, whatever. We don't generate crits, and it got the wrong card too. Perfect. But yeah, okay, good. Who's also a good, you know, a good match to level? I feel like Gatria would be a good match, honestly. Like as to how good he is right now. I mean, I guess you rather want to avoid generals. I'm not sure if they. Now that I know they have a 30-year promotion, I'm not sure what happens if the general ever promotes, whether he gets stronger or weaker. It gets faster or has like normal movement and is viable. So I have no idea. So, oh Jesus! Jesus, man! You could have waited a little bit. You almost killed this lady. Could have waited like a 2 or 3 seconds. Let me digest what happens, man. Don't just kill me in one hit. Braum though. Gatria doesn't need transfer. Braum though. No, Gatria is I think mostly for what I see in Gatria's transfer is strength and defense, which his strength is kept by that point, and then you can use BXP on him pretty much. You know, I try to reach as fast as possible, and it would make sense for him to have that. Let me do this. Yeah, Braum needs it desperately, but people that are already maxed have the inherent upside of fixing every other stat they have. So Gatria in Power of Radiance probably will end up with high strength, high speed, high strength, high defense, maybe with the Night Ward high speed. Like a lot of HP, you can all pump this into this guy, and then he can fix the Gatria in Radiant Dawn can then fix his skill, luck and resistance, because he will max out fast on defense. He does not max, which is an important part. Like Gatria does not max out on defense and Radiant Dawn, or not as fast. So I feel like he's more better than Braum, who needs a lot of levels just to cap one stat. But it would make him at least on Gatria level, is what I can say. With base 16 he would have 18 speed then, right? Or was it 18 he has, and then he has 20. It would at least make him a lot more viable. But yeah, I said I have no idea how good the general class, the 3rd tier general class is. Might be a waste of time, because they get killed by everything then. You never know, you never know. So, let's see. That's hard now. Yeah, I keep using the Berserkers first. Berserkers have a good match with everything, but they die really fast. So it's tough. Or I can use, I can use him. You can, damn it, give me a second. This, yeah, he can support himself. And then we can use some goons. So, where are my goons, man? Where are my goons? Let me quickly look through the characters. Power of Radiance. But yeah, at least. I feel like Zyhawk would be a good idea. I think Zyhawk out of the box is incredibly good. And then giving him BXP. I mean giving him the transfer stats would make him even better. Even. Just add more sentences, it works. It's sad for talking about another game while I'm playing this, but you know, take topics, you know. Gotta talk about topics. Let me see. Yeah. If I look through, I mean, Laguzas are also not too shabby if you can manage to frickin' cap them. I don't see if you can cap them at all with how awful of a stat growth they get. And both Mordecai and Leffy's even worse in Radiant Dawn, and at least in Power of Radiance, this lady can really pull her weight until the very late game if you invest a lot on her. But yeah, she's fallen really hard, especially if they're not transformed, which is a downside for her. Being so fast at, you know, dying untransformed. And many characters are balanced around transfer, yeah. I have to pick up the best ones so I can do a new game plus on a harder difficulty, and I don't cry and suffer through it. So the problem is, let me do this, and then I guess we can start this. Need someone to die here. So yeah, I would cap out the beast, because what you guys said makes sense. That, you know, +2 stats on a beast is gonna be +4 when they're transformed. But the options that I see right now are not too good. And I still didn't have a bird yet, so I'm not sure how good the bird tribe is. I mean, I only had Vicky, and Vicky was I didn't use her. She was there. That's all she was. Follow for moral support for last minute event rush. Hey, Isido, what up, man? I'm talking about Fire Emblem right now. Just so you're wondering, what is he talking about? He's playing the game and none. So, sorry. Yeah, this is gonna be this is the second part of a 3-part stream today, because I have to wait in between the beatings. As you obviously know, so you know, just to know what means 2 point, what means 2 out of 3, or what means, you know, what means 2. What would you say? Yeah, it's the first part. It connects to the first part. So follow for the moral support too. Give me a second. Hey, you did. Good thing I didn't see that. I'm blind. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Good thing that I'm that I have a I'm excruciatingly blind. Awfully blind. Out of my head are Ilyana, Yul, Zyark, Marcia, Nefni, Brom, Astrid, Makalov, Khalil, Boyd, and Mist. Our general is really good in Radiant Dawn. I feel slightly hurt. Hey, happens. hey, shrug it off. Hey, just shrug it off for him. So -1. That's alright. Oh, okay, I didn't say it. You said it's alright. Okay, sorry. The people around me usually say forehead. Just shrug it off. Just forehead it. Okay, I'm used to that. Plans for Semiramis. What? Who? Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Give me a second. I was in Fire Emblem mode. I was like, is there a person called Semiramis in Fire Emblem? Plans I'm not pulling. I was in Fire Emblem mode. Sorry. I'm not pulling. I will probably maybe drop a ticket or 2. That's about it. I don't really care much. The only assassin in my heart is gonna be MHX. So this is my state. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fergus! The only thing you had to do was die. Damn it, Fergus! I guess I have to level you up. Unbelievable, Fergus. Now I have to wait another turn in order to... Now he dies though. No, he doesn't even. Yeah, no he does. Unbelievable, Fergus. Level 1 to tanky, I would say. Survives 1 attack with a downside. It's unbelievable. Yeah. I think a lot of people like Semiramis though, so I hear they're gonna pull hard, but I'm gonna be like, I'm only like, God, whatever, man. You whatever. I have a high tolerance of don't care injected into my brain. So most of the servants that I don't like, I actually don't care for, and wouldn't mind having, not having, or having. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad. A really good example is Skadi, by the way. I don't care for Skadi. I'll probably pull for her because I hear too many times that she's good, so I will try for my MHX. But I don't care at all if I don't get her. That's the most prominent example for me not caring about people that I don't like. But for me, she's not even that bad as a person. I guess I would like her, but it's just can't care too much about all of it. If you fail a pull, it's gonna be sad. Gonna keep it at a minimum, man, bro, buddy. Gonna keep your expectations to an absolute minimum. You get absolutely nothing. It's whenever I get into a banner, I always go into with that expectation. So don't get too attached. So that's at least what I think I should do. I talk too fast. This is like rushing. This is making me talk faster. I'm usually a little slower like this, but now I have to talk faster. Faster. Let's see. So Ilyana, yes, definitely. Like if you can reclass her fast, Ilyana would be good. She would be good. Thunder Sage, especially for probably the late game is littered with dragons. I feel like I can smell dragons, especially the Wyvern Knights and probably Goldo are doing something, which I don't know if they do or not. Jill, yeah, Jill's probably good. She's awful strength and mediocre speed and defense. Upon getting her back, and she's not reclassed, so all the XP has to be funneled towards Jill. Having more stats is good. Zyhark, yeah, Zyhark is a god. Marcia is also good. Oh, too bad mine turned out to be bad. Couldn't even use her. Nephany from yeah, Nephany only needs strength cap, honestly. The frickin' Nephany from the other side has awful strength and defense growth. I would say give her defense. If she has defense and strength cap, and Radiant Dawn, you're pretty much good to go. She's gonna cap speed fast. +2 speed is not too bad either. So you can cap it and use BHP. Her resistance is gonna grow by herself, and everything else will sort itself out. About Braum, yeah, Braum has too many stats that are not filled out by the time. So BXP is not gonna be able to be used on him, and he's gonna be slowing down your army, which, you know, consists of a lot of riders, flyers and the likes. Funnily enough. Like Joffrey, Markelov, Astrid, Leffy, Mordecai join in the later half. All of them are really fast. Heather, I give more examples, sorry. Heather, Alincia, Lucia not even in there, right? Kyrian. Yeah. Is there more? Yeah, lots of them have high movement, so as much as it sounds good to give Braum the, like, I would give him. Don't worry. Like, I make this guy good. Good. I would squeeze this in any type of composition possible. Double generals, man. Best composition. But I can see how it would be difficult for him. It would help him, absolutely. But, you know. I can see why Gatri is like superior. Like, I start again. There's a streamer I watched. He says a lot of like in his sentences, and he started streaming again, which makes me happy. And you know, damn it, I got the like back in my vocabulary, the bad one too. Not even a good like. It's a bad like. Don't edit it in there in every sentence. It's like sentence enhancers back in SpongeBob, which I hope that the German localization team didn't really change this into whatever. If anyone knows, or I'm just talking incredibly fast and I do about 7 different topics at a time. So I like to jump into topics as well, if you don't mind. I'm jumping topics as good as I can. There's nothing else to do, I just click things and then things happen. I be careful not to do any stupids. And listen to banging music. Yeah. Okay. Speaking of. I wanted to say, just you know, if we go back to, wait a minute. Wait, I'm not done yet. I was at Braum. Before we continued that, jumping back into the Fire Emblem talks. So Astrid, she's not too good. Markelov, I'm not using him. Out of spite because I don't like him. he did not you know, keep what he promised. Good old Markelov. He lied to me. I play all the games with my gut feeling. Whenever there's a person I like, I'm gonna use every single time. Whenever there's a person who's bad, like who's awful, I'm not using him. I'm going away. Going far away from that one. So yeah. Markelov. I couldn't see it. I didn't use him, so he might be good. And you have Khalil, Void, Mist. Khalil. Yeah. I heard what happens to Khalil, by the way. It's amazing. Like, she gets super treatment. She gets 2 stats. Like if you manage to get both of them up, does she get extra points? By the way, like Khalil, if you use both Largo and Khalil and max them out, that would make her really good. She just really needs speed, honestly. The Khalil and Boyd I can understand. Boyd and Mist both I can understand to a certain degree. Yeah, Mist, you know, has awful stats again when she joins back. Great, very good. And Boyd is Boyd is also worse, Nolan. And you know, unless you look at the strength, I think the strength is really good. Yeah, kind of needs a lot of help too. The transfers to make them viable, I would do so. Those 2 have more options. Yes, Khalil gets double transfer. It's crazy. viable. More viable makes sense. But I would see them being good, honestly. For most of them, I can see them being good. Outside of Braum and Mist, I think most of them would end up being even better than they already are. Marcia is not even too bad. He's not great, but she's not too bad either. Void is usually, like, most of them need speed. And their transfers give them the much needed +2 speed. You know. That's why I usually shy away from harder difficulties, honestly, because, you know, that's the problem. You have constant creep. You have constant power creep. You have to be careful that your character is always faster, always stronger, always more defensive. It's really tough to keep it up. But yeah, those characters could keep it up after they got their first +2. Braum maybe not as much, but the rest. I can see everyone pretty much keeping it up. So. That was not the right one. But I can use Magecraft. Give me Magecraft! Wait. By the way, there's just an MP3 interlude unlocked Super Emir. Sadly, he's still weak, but he's a little better. He's a little better, you know. He used to be a lot weaker. So he's now you know, with the big boys. Proudly I can proclaim, but you know, not too big. His MP gain is over. Yeah, me jumping about different topics. But I still use this guy. He's a good boy. So, but yeah. I'm looking forward seeing all the other characters, and then I can see who's broken and whatnot in Radiant Dawn. One thing I can say is, yeah, if you can make Har maxed out on Path of Radiance, he's definitely gonna be incredibly strong in Radiant Dawn. He's gonna be super broken. Now I can see Har being like Path of Radiance is about okay. But Har on Radiant Dawn, and then with the transfer bonuses, he's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be even crazier. So on Hard they could have fine, but Maniac they need that boost. Yeah, I think everyone is pretty fine on that, except for Cats. I think the worst class, sadly. With Heavy Heart, I have to say the worst class in this game has to be Cats. Not even General, not even Arch. Arch are broken ass, like super classes, powerhouses, man. They roll over you before you can even say hey. Archers for yeah, but everyone has some sort of sense. Everyone works to a certain degree. It's pretty good. Mages deal really good damage now that their stats are, you know, more magey, better magey, and you don't have only Soki. At least my Soki had amazing magic. Wait a minute. Ah, okay, they only have those. But yeah, I did use Liliana. She ended up with high defenses. She ended up being a heavy defensive unit with 9 defense and 15 res at the time. It doesn't sound much, but Soren had less. So yeah, all of them deal pretty good damage. Yeah, poor Cats. I have no idea why they put Lyre in there. I think they wanted to make a dynamic between Lyre, Leffy and Ranulf. You know, those 3 cats. But by dear god. By dear god, Lyre is unusable. Like, imagine Leffy. Like, I already struggle keeping her relevant, and then you have Lyre, who is even worse to be used. Like, if she ever transforms back, she's dead. Love triangle. Nah, Leffy's for Ike. Leffy is for Ike, and Ranulf also likes Ike, so we stay on the same picture. I think it's only Lyre who's who's onto Ranulf. I got them all, man. Restarting computer again. Yo, man. Zia, Zeno. Good luck, bud. Windows is a really hard, you know. She's a really cocky bitch to repair. It's just like if Windows mostly has no problem. I'm not lying. Not gonna lie. Like mostly Windows is fine, it can repair itself, but if it can't repair itself, it's a bitch to repair. It is an horrendous act to do something. Because if it breaks and it can't fix itself, no one knows what happens. The whole internet has no idea what happened to your PC. I looked up like I had a simple bug, and it caused my PC to crash and blue screen, and I lost a lot of my data. Yeah. For not being able to update properly, or not being able to update at all, it seems. This is a real bitch to repair, man. Would I ever try out Linux? Shit is pain. Yep, definitely pain. For would I ever? Linux is, you know, most of the people. I think Diuda, was it you who changed to Linux? Unless you know, I feel like you need to have a basic knowledge of programming in order to get out what Linux and what the different Linuxes are and how to make them work. Interfaces, sadly, you know. Here's one that you probably all know. I'm an old man because I really like when things don't change. I like things the same way every single time. If I could do the same thing over and over again, I would do it. Like every time going into you know, Walmart and getting a bag of chips, eat the bag of chips while watching the same movie over, or not movie but series, like the 5th airing of the same season that you already watched. I would do that. But yes, just to go back, Linux is just the interface is good, but I just prefer Windows at this point. Too used to it. Didn't you try out Linux and felt like Pepega and all the answers you found online someone to just do this? Yep, pretty much. Like I said, you need a basic line of knowledge. For at least what I used, I don't even remember what Linux I used. There was some side project of a side project. This is like a really odd thing, but it was recommended. I tried it out. It was tough, and then people said, "For it, open a console and type and then type Yeah, and I had a hard time finding my own files too in there. They were all saved somewhere, but I couldn't find them. It's bad. Why are we having so many writer fights? It's the second writer fight at this point. Yeah, let's send in good old Fran to be able to deal with most of them. The chicken one shot. Chicken one shot. Me talking fast, huh? Scared a lot of people away. Yeah, but just you know, good luck. It's also the problem that Linux would be much better if you could play most of the games, but you can't really. Linux I stand corrected in my viewpoint that Linux would be a lot better if they had one operating system that all work on, like the base operating system, the best one, like the most used one, like Linux Windows, for example, and everyone knows how to use this, how to program this, how to update it and the likes. That would be cool. And then you have those branches where you can make it specifically for gamers, specifically for artists, specifically for whatever and whatnot. That would make it a lot better. United Front. But you know what about monopoles? Monopoles tend to be, you know, going the wrong way. Like I said, I'm a you know, habit hamster. They both start with H, so you know, habit hamster. And you know, I wouldn't mind buying the same brand of stuff, of things. I would like, cool. You know, it's the same brand. I'm gonna eat, drink, use, consume it, watch it. But it doesn't really work. They always want more money. Money. So, well, we strayed too far from FGO. The person who doesn't talk about FGO while playing FGO is unbelievable, disgusting. So, I wanted to say I know how good Semiramis is and how well she's liked, but still, I don't care. That's great, man. Okay, we have a new banner out. Let's go. Let's pull. Let's pull. Let's go. Let's go. So. Oh, the only thing that's sticking to my head from playing League of Legends are some random quotes. Rice. This one was from Rice. Let's go. Let's go. With that voice. I have no memories of other things. Shugat always sounded like a, sounded way too, voidy. Couldn't even understand him half the time. I was a young lad who hadn't any language, English knowledge. So I was standing there, had no idea what it means all. I did not play on German League of Legends. Don't download that jazz. The voice acting is about mediocre. The early ages. These days I think everyone tries really hard now. Except they don't. Except AAA. AAA really doesn't. Now I'm glad. With all the jibs and jabs you give about gacha games and gacha games being frippin' awful, like in general, it's a blessing that for some ungodly reason FGO didn't stray down the path yet. It even made it better down the line. They didn't start doing like, oh, there's the FGO pass. You can skip MPs and you can skip fights if you buy this for $10 a month. They didn't stray down that path yet, which I'm thankful for. And there are a couple of good games out there where you can free to play, including Dragalia Cog. Nothing is lost, everything is just cut. Dragalia Cog, that's much better. Yeah, like this game, but damn it, give me something, please. Yeah, remember Rice has a Gachi Bus quote? Gachi Bus, oh. I don't remember that. Okay, I can't connect. That's not good. Give me a second. I need to, video game, I need to actually play. I like snapping. It's been a while since I last snapped, honestly. Things that I used to do in the past, I don't do that much anymore. Like snapping. It's already been an hour too. I'm surprised. I could talk that fast. Without a break. For an hour. I feel good now. So, buy the DL pass to get a mana spiral for Glio. Oh, Omega Glio. You know what she does? You press one button and she deals 50% of the enemy's HP damage. Once per quest. But you can stack it because you can use 2 Glios. 7 million head? 7 billion head? Quadrillion head? Extended head? Wait, they didn't change it. What the heck? Isn't there supposed to be wheel right here? So what the heck? Alrighty, I don't pull. Alrighty. I'm 8 pulling. I 8 pulling on that one. I want to have a chance for a Brotaka, Brotoki. So it rolls down through the tongue pretty easily, for me at least. Everyone's probably like, huh? What's he saying? So I do 2. I did 2 quests. So I need to do 2 more boss fights, and then I have my quota fulfilled. So by the way, just to get back to League of Legends really quick. The reason when I started hating League of Legends was not because of all the changes they did. It was because of Trundle. Now, people would say, first things they would say, what the heck, why are you talking about that stupid game, or what the heck is that game, or, could you just, play the game? Why are you talking about that? But, I have to tell you, I'm a story man, and I don't like if my story gets bad. I mean, the story writing in League is not too bad, truth to be told, but they did my man Trundle. He used to be a kind-hearted troll on a quest to save his village, to not get consumed by their own curse, by putting it all to himself. But now he's like a troll. He's actually just a troll. I like orc trolls and goblins and the likes as characters, if they have more of a likable character, because they have really a bad notion every single time. At least after reading the 20th isekai. Goblins are probably the first to die on the front lines of being I can do something with that woman over there. Oh no, there's the main character. Oh, he looks so you know, he looks so generic. Surely you can't win again. And then he gets stabbed. He can't be that fast. He can use magic. 50 magic. God, this is the worst part. This is the worst part, man. Isekais are not too bad. Until you start killing my good goblins. No, it's not the goblins that's the problem. It's the fact that... But dear God, they are all broken in the beginning. No development at all. No flipping development. You just start out as a broken, you know, broken machine. Rolling through everything and then, oh wow, what's the tension on that? Guess you don't like Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer, no, it's okay. But my mans, man. They do my mans like that. Goblin Slayer is fine because I like edgy characters. You know, edgy characters stand on top of goblins. If there's an edgy character, you know, there's a high chance I hear about this. Edgy? Oh, me Vogue. I'm still, you know, at 20. I'm still a 1999 guy, 95 to 99 guy. All we had was Batman, Edge, and you know, serious storyline. You know, serious storyline used to be a much more focused back in the day, man. I remember. A very serious storyline. So, give me a second. I heard my name. I gotta hurry. Alrighty. So it always amazes me and how the timings of life are just getting to me. The timings. Those are just an odd timing. So let's see. Who do I take with me? Sacrifice or... You think she can take it by herself? I think she can, right? I think Jolta's fine enough. Let me see, who's left alive at this point. Everyone is on cooldown again. I guess a Lancer. So we can sacrifice this guy. We keep this guy alive. He's gonna get stars for him. And Jolta's gonna take care of this. What was her gimmick again? Marta. What did she do? Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up. I'll go crazy. So what's the hold up? So, are we at 150 now? 160? Yay, we're at 160. I'm good. So her gimmick is cast unremovable target on one party member to kill this boy. I need cool. I did use cool. Damn it. Damn it. So. But I don't need those guys anyway, so you know, die and die too. David is just for a soft check to give me one evasion before he dies, before he perishes. Locked onto one person and you're about to kill Beshka with Jolta. I have to, okay? I let Shishu die last time. I can't, you know, I cannot. I have to do it all over, no? Now I have to get rid of your waifu, and then I have to get rid of everyone else's, and then at the end of the day I have to nuke my own Jolta, or my own Erish. I have to send Erish into Tomoe fight and let her lose. That's gonna be the creme de la creme. Don't worry, everyone's gonna get one. Alrighty, so we need some charge for Jolta. Alrighty. I think I can do 2 attacks and then we have to set. He's not. You know, he should be weaker. No crit, don't crit. Good, good, good. So, very good. So, sorry, buddy. So who's gonna get that focus? If Georgia gets the focus, I can easily, you know, generate stars while you know, keeping Georgia alive with a bunch of trinkets that I found in the ground. If Ku gets focused, that's just what I wanted. Oh yeah, I guess I can't bet on RNG on that, huh? Unlucky. Video game gave me the easy option. So, how about I do this? It's already over before the game even started. He doesn't know yet. She doesn't. So you're thinking, what is he doing? I just use a normal attack to kill, and then I'm gonna use my MP. It only took like 2 or 3 turns. It was a mistake. If you only would have focused David instead, because Ku is actually a detriment into my team. So it's actually a detriment. Because if he's alive, he's gonna get bad cards, and this guy, so soft check. Thanks for that sweet old thing. And now, so we don't need to survive everything. We can finish now. If David dies next turn, which he probably doesn't, we still get 2 or 3 cards from Georgia next turn, because we had 4 cards for him and 1 card for Georgia. So and we one shot. So feels good, man. Feels very good, man. Feels very, very good, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alrighty. What else is there to say? Baby hands. Baby hands. He did it. I wonder where my boy Vic is. Sure. Oh no. Where's my soft check? Where's my soft check lance or whatever I needed? I don't want to send. Oh my god. Do I have to actually send Arish into a grind fight? Let me see. Oh my god, there are 2 archers here. You gotta be kidding me. And there's this one. There's an archer here, and probably also a caster. I think this was the one with Gilgamesh caster, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's the one. No wait. Oh wait a minute. No, it's a different one. Yeah, I definitely want to keep my, but I don't want to use Shishu on this one. It would seem like a waste, you know. Give me a sec. Who do I send into the fire? Too many archers, I just realized. Yeah, we have too many archers. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. I guess we send archers in now. And we are out of good servants to sacrifice, or the right class. Here, unkillable secret. And nah, you know what? Here. So Nev is not here right now. He doesn't look at it. He doesn't look. Shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him. My genius master plan has to succeed. We have to stay silent. I mean, I gonna beat this map, and I'm gonna finish and continue. I've done nothing different, you know. I'm doing the same thing. So, as if I'm doing something different. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit tough to focus with neutral. Very, very difficult. But I think as soon as we get our MP, the only thing that matters is that we just, you know, get him. Ah, see? Freaking unkillable guy. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. He's just unkillable. In this stage, level 50. And now you're shooting at me. I don't like that. Oh wow, I might not even need the charge because I'm charging myself. Yeah. Unbelievable. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised. I mean, I guess you know, today is not the day. Yes, yeah. I guess it's only on Xeno now. Sorry, friend, but you know, fate and destiny has decided upon us that today is not the day for the banana to perish in fight in Mortal Kombat. Unless the damage is not enough on Noble, and then I didn't say anything. Then she will die to Mortal Kombat. Let's see. Does seem like oh, okay. Alrighty. Maybe the destiny has been chosen for us. Oh no! Sword guy then. And wow! Wow! Blessed by the goddess. Blessed by the goddess, I would say. Unbelievable. Well, Xeno, that's on you, man. Not my fault. I did try, you know, I did try treating everyone the same way. Everyone dies equally, so, you know. But, I guess not today. Not today. So, 66 is the goal. 67 is the goal, just so we get, you know, 33 on a run. But I will reach 70, definitely. Because I also kept my good old spin pin. Hey! Stop holding that gun, bud. I'm holding that gun. I don't like how you holding that gun against me. Against my head? against my pinky finger. I don't like that. I'm innocent. You are not innocent. Everyone is not innocent. You all committed a crime. What's the crime, huh? I don't know. What floor are you in, Xeno? Hey, what floor are you in? What floor? What floor? Huh? But he does want to say. What do I have committed? What atrocities have I done to the world? What do I do? Why does he not finish 95? Damn it. Okay, I can't reach you. I can't reach you. Damn it. You're too far away from me. Too far. Too far gone. Too far gone. So. There's something disturbing about a mechanical sheep doing this thing. Like, I always thought it is really disturbing. I don't like its legs and what it does. It's really disturbing. But hey, you already did it on one account. You're way ahead of me. No, I'm not. We do, like, this is the time where we are encouraging each other. So you keep doing it. You're fast and you can do it, bro. Wait, did I shit on you and then encourage you at the same time? Yeah. You know, today is a strange day, as usual, as every other day. Don't worry much. It happens. We good. You can do it, man. You can do it, bud. I still don't know whether I should level Attila Archer on this or the other account. I feel like the other account needs it more for quick meme. But, you know, I wouldn't mind another one here. Although, looking at my Archer setup, it's I have, yeah, you know, I think I'm good. Yeah, you would think I'm good, but I'm actually good. Yes, very good I am. No problems here, sir. My lineup couldn't be any better than that. So, there's so much left. It's unbelievable. I guess I could even go further beyond than 70. Maybe 75, maybe 80 even. And then I can take a break and I only have to do 20. That sounds like a deal for me. We're already 1.5, so they should about to run out. I don't know what music I should play afterwards though, because I don't know any more hype music. Anyone knows? Not like that. I probably know, but I can't remember any more training session music. They all really work, honestly. Which is surprising. So yeah. You would expect me to not get a Queen of Sheba, but I didn't. So. Very good. Oh Jesus, okay, I have to do big combo. Busters have the cards, the stars. I'm a member of the stars. Yeah, random quotes is gonna be, you know, the common occurrence. You will never find out for where they come from, because they're like one-liners from different genres even. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm scared of shares. Now this does need a little bit of a, you know, this does need a little bit of a, you know, explanation to do. What do you mean shares? I mean the ones with one. What would you call it? You know the ones, the ones with rollers on it, that have one support. Yeah, support is a good thing. Yeah, I read out awful stuff about that, and now I'm scared. But those four support chairs, the 4-leg chairs, the 4-leg chairs are so generic. I do have one right next to me. I do have a 4-leg chair right next to me, but you know, it's really comfortable in the chair that I'm on right now. But still, I'm always like very wary. Could it be? Is it the time where I, you know, do one mistake and it's gone? Not me, but something else. So, let's see. We need to get another substitute. Another archer it is. We have like 2 archers. We have like 3 archers left, so gotta send another archer in against an archer. A shoot into a shoot fight. And guess what? I'm gonna shoot more people than the other shoot. Oh, yeah, 3 to 2. You know, thinking about this, it's 3 against 2. And yeah, I should have LMB'd. I had a hard time doing this on my other account because I did not LMB. I always keep 2 copies because I want to have 2 attackers in case my first attacker dies. To mysterious circumstances. Like sickness. Or chokeholds. You know, you never know, So. Alrighty. That seems like decent damage. Not enough, not good. Okay, survive Elizabeth. Die next round. Oh! God. So don't worry. You get this now. Arts are stronger. This is the best. This is the base combo for maximum damage on double arts. Double arts, double quick, 1 buster. Because quick sucks. Like the ice type in Pokemon, quick sucks. As a card type. It's fine on paper, but you know that paper is actually, you know, made out of wood. Did you know? So, you know, me not making sense should be a normal occurrence. Ignore that one. But yes, like I said, ice type, and quick card. Unless it's an MP. Unless it says MP. Or damage. Or something along those lines. I remember how Skadi has that quick card crit increase on her thingy. I don't think it affects anything. If MPs could crit, this would be the next level of power. The new extended power. People would try and aim for crit MPs. For example, if you need 60, like you need 50 to fill out all cards, and then you need 10 more to fill out an MP. And that would be an MP crit. And then Skadi would be skyrocketing in usage because she does have a crit up there, and coincidentally enough, Murden too. I guess, you know. I guess never mind, I take it back. We still need Arts meme. So, you know, who knows what Arts meme have in store, because Arts is already really consistent as it is. How could you possibly make Arts even more consistent? I dread the moment where they decide, okay, today, like quick is okay now. Or in the future. And Buster has always been staple, you know, you use it and that's it. But I dread the moment, you know, what we have not enough. They could send her. Sure. Let's see. 2 2 2 2 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 5. Okay. All these lancers here, but so come on. Daddy needs some new, more effective damage against cards. Clamber, Hell Iron, and Hellish Crystal. But guess what? She's so good at charging her own MP, she might as well just use it now. And still deals that killer damage. If Rule Breaker had a damage up, Rule Breaker would be actually, you know, Media would jump up in tiers. Just needs extra damage. And suddenly, wow. It's not one of those types of deals more damage against saber faces. No, I don't mean that type of extra damage. It's something consistent. Like deals more damage when the enemy has half HP, something along those lines. That would be pretty pokes. Yeah, pokes. I guess I can use it. Pretty poke. So, boy, that's damage. Ultra hardening. I just realized this guy has another head on his head. It's really concerning. Like the sheep with a metal axe, this guy with a second head is pretty concerning. And maybe having 2 support skills. I just realized, yeah. 2 support skills. Then Argo heal for herself and the support skill. Pretty, I guess utility, you know, utility. I give him that. Applicable. The best debuff removal is the one where you can target someone. Does that make sense? That was no damage. What the heck in the heavens heaven here? Ultra Steel Hardening actually meant Ultra Steel Hardening. That's a small boy. So he did it again. So okay, then I kill another one. You know, I can kill the one behind you. They came from behind. Warcraft is good. Trust me. If I could recommend you a game, it would be not Reforged, it would be normal Warcraft. It's a really good game. If they expand upon this a little bit, like in the future, in someday in the future, if someone gets the freaking title of Warcraft, except for those guys, I could say, like wholeheartedly, that, you know, if you improve upon Warcraft system and make it like a double thing where PvP is, you know, it's not too hero focused, and you know the story is really hero focused with leveling up and making him stronger. That would be an amazing game. It's a really good real-time strategy game. The same vein as StarCraft. StarCraft is faster paced, while you know. And at this point, I could say Warcraft is actually also fast paced. I saw most of the fights, and they give up before the enemy destroys their base, because everything is so tanky. So you know, they don't do it because everything is so tanky, but you know if you lose the advantage of units, because you might build them back, but they're just gonna die towards the army that's still there. You know, along the lines like this. Let's go. Another Ghostland tomb. I got 2 stakes here too. I just realized back like the 2 floors before. Flake. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much for that kind delivery. I will keep it right next to my head. Like elevated, you know, so the rats don't get into it. The rats are evil. All rats need to be, no, I like rats. I'm a rats fan. I like those little critters. Like just keep 10 of them somewhere, and treat them nicely, and then you have an army of fluff. Hamsters are fine too. Like something that's fluffy, you can hold in your hand. Or a dog, you know, dog alternative is pretty good because you can just hug it. Fluff, man. Everything's on the fluff. So, alrighty, you know what to do. Very good. And this guy got 2.5 damage onto his body. That's a huge amount. Don't mind if I take those stars. Thank you very much. Those are my stars, and only I may use them. So, Hey, it would be cool though. Like MP crits. Obviously, it would be way too broken. It would scale everything up even more. And power creep, in a sense, you should really try and contain it. The numbers are really high at times. You want to keep that insane, so you know, you'll go crazy over it. Now you need to beat over 8 bazillion damage. Like something that, you know, always in my nice to know. But some gimmick with a crit. Maybe you get an overcharge effect, like an overcharge like effect, and then you have more MPs that rely on their overcharge more. Something like Deon's would be really benefiting from that. Deon has charm on overcharge, and you don't really overcharge. You use it right away. So you know, having some sort of crit mechanic so you can overcharge it to have a higher harm charm chance would be really cool. The def down and attack down is fine too, and that's all there is to it. I think at most I would say that, you know, Giorgio's skill is MP is probably one of the best ones, because you turn people into dragons, and there's one guy who really likes dragons. There's one guy who is really fond of dragons, so you know, give him something and he's gonna deliver. So yeah, and then there's Leonidas, who has stars, more focus on defense. It's really nice utility. And you have, sadly, you know, Deon with the worst one, honestly. For free turn target focus at least. Attack and defense down sounds nice on paper, but you know, a situational charm, but it just doesn't pop too high. And the def and attack down for 3 turns, which is 30 I think, or 25 for me at least, because I've been wasting so many copies on her. It doesn't really make it, doesn't really impact too much, unless you can stack it, but you know, then Deon would be broken. Like stacking debuffs is something that I saw with Asterios, for example. This guy is a really specific setup though. Going against Asterios. Asterios at one point had attack downs up the thing. Can't even say that. So, talking fast, and I like talking fast. Calm down, buddy. We get to floor 70 and then we see if we continue or not. We lost a lot of servants for that though. So if we look at this like that, the next one we have to fight, yeah, it's definitely gonna be an Irish one. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, how am I excited. I would, you know, stand up and dance with my booties. Boots. Pronunciation in a nutshell. Can't do that. Too tough for me. So that should be enough now. Killer range, right? Let's see here. The animations for Vulcitian are not even that bad. It's just too bad that I don't like her. Too bad I don't like you, boo. I really dislike you. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alrighty. You want to get overkilled. Is that it? Alright, sure. Uptime, hey. Hey, dude. So, if he guts again, I'm just gonna use MP. Alright, you wanna die that way? Fine by me. That's the most deaded book. It's most dead book that you've ever seen. Now look, watch as this book is perishing. Absolutely dead. Dude, that book is dead. That book is dead 2 times over. Now crit on the 3rd one and you're gonna be happy. Son. Crit? Yeah. You got it coming. Yeah, white books are awful. I also don't like red books because they burn me for whatever reason. How can books burn me? Maybe because they're too smart. They insult me. But we got through. There's no problem with I could have even activated my Bastard to deal even more damage. Best mom critting the fuck out of that book. Yes, that book is totally dead. Feels good, man. Feels good. Like beating trees. The same vein. Hey. I would like to take Yeah, Tomo needs some much needed attention. Gimme. I know what the second wave is. It's gonna be a Spriggan. So she's gonna heckin' destroy the Spriggan. And I'm gonna be happy. So we officially reached past our goal, which was 66. Now we're gonna go through further. Like 75 or 80 would be even cool, but I'm running out of servants again. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Alrighty, let's run in. Don't worry, it's not gonna be painful. It only stings a bit. I have no idea what this is. I don't know the absolute lore of this. He just turned into a dragon, and I have to accept that, ain't I? So much. Books and Spriggans on the death list, death sentence list, and Bicons, man. Bicons I hate. I really don't like Bicons. They're too tanky, man. They have something. Bicons have something on them that I don't like. Yeah. So, first Tomo. See, and we got the charge. Very good. So now we destroy. Sorry, friend. Wait, first we do this to get more stars. And then we're gonna do the combo that gives the most stars, which is not Buster, unless it has more hits, but I think it was only one. Yep, 2 on that. So. And now, let me see this guy fall from the sky. Oh, it's not. I mean, he still dies, and we will probably find another Spriggan somewhere. This guy is absolutely dead, though. So, oh, your arts resistance doesn't really work on pure masculine power of one bow and a drop kick, a throw, yeah, a throw, yeah, to 150, beautiful, very beautiful. Oh boy, this guy's even, Jesus. Oh, that guy got screwed over. He got crit twice with a lower than 50% chance. Dude, he's dead. Not the guy behind him. He got shot with an arrow and was fine. Yeah, Tomo put the little Oni into a ringer, man. Absolutely. Jeez. And there are 2 shots actually. I think it's 2 attacks. I just saw with my old eyes. I'm always my old but accurate eyes. So yeah. Old 75. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, Yato. What up, man? I know I've been not streaming a lot, but hey, here I am doing this thing. How you got this? I don't have Luv. Okay. Damn it. This is the one I wanted to. I got most of the ones that I wanted. I got most of them. But yeah, Luv OK is cool. I like it. It's cool, you know. There's only a weeb would say, yeah, that's pretty cool emote. Swale. I like this guy. He irradiates an aura of you know, domination and you know, complete and utter destruction. Is that new event today? The love event? Yeah, Valentine's. You mean love? Love that. Is a Valentine's. Yes, and I'm rushing towards the end of this one. Alrighty, I have minimal amounts of breaks, so you know, you saw the amount of servers I've left, so you know, I'll be gone again, but I actually have something to do, so it's a good thing that I can take breaks in between, something to do, help out, and don't be bad. Don't be stupid. I'm so stupid. Yeah, daily encouragement for myself. I feel strong already. So, thanks for the charge, buddy. Don't mind if I kill you after that. Little bit. Mosquito. Zack, zack. Okay, we don't kill him. Wait. We kill. So, very good. But really close. So the event, what? The lotto event with the box or different? Different. It's the usual event. No boxes, right? Give me a second. I don't want to be fake news. Fake. Let me see. Lotto. Is there Lotto. No, only event shop. Yeah. Point rewards. There are point rewards. Ah, it's Saber Wars. If you know what I mean with Saber Wars. Point rewards. Oh! Don't mind me. Point rewards are not my jam. So it's on a loop. So I have to use her more now. But she needs bone. She needs bone. Much bone, and I have no bone. All bone gone. Bone need for Shishu. Shishu need bone. I know bone. So I look at that reset. Very good. I could have attacked this dragon a second time if I wanted to. So I guess, you know, all of them looping is tied to them dealing a lot of damage. I just realized. So they could possibly not loot. They can potentially not loop on normal. On the normal circumstances, so I can send her in. I was waiting for this one, but we don't have anything else left. Don't even have a Lancer. I mean a Saber, but I can't use her. We still need her for a little bit more. So haha, yes. I've never used him for his actual purpose. I actually never used him for what he's supposed to be doing. Buffing someone to death and then destroying other people with the person that was buffed. I forgot. I legitimately forgot, yeah. We don't have any assassins anymore, so we can use the loud one. Yeah. So his plan is I have to level up his skills, but I think he needs something that I don't have. Give me a second. Shakespeare. Here he goes. What does he need? I know he needs papers. He needs papers and land lights. Because he's a caster. I leveled up a bunch of casters, so I don't have any cookies anymore. But yeah, I would technically work. Let me see. So final battle. Disguise strategy. Wait a minute, don't you have? Okay. So, we can charge turn 1. How very unlucky of you. You fought probably the worst person you could fight. Yeah. So. An MP2 level 100 Eris Revive with 500 points stacked onto her stats. Sadly not 1000 because I'm bad. I mean 2.5. And, you know, slacking. We could technically focus this guy, or we could focus this guy. I think this guy, let's see. The thing is, I remember that he charges MP after he got broken once, I think. Glaub ich. But first, do we even deal enough damage? Is MP2 even enough? Or is that level 1 Shishu Monka? What? Yes. Assassin Shishu. She's leveled. She's not leveled at all. Oh, we broke. Damn it! Damn it! Alright. So, if you're absolute he evil now. So, ouchie. Yo, could you not focus this guy? Thanks. Oh, yeah, I know what to do. Sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. I hope you don't mind. He let Lancer, she should die earlier today. Hey, no, I didn't. Sorry, friend, I have no choices left to, you know, I'm very sorry. Uh-oh, old man, don't die on me yet. I still need you. Immune to death, invincibility, so she gets not focused. What I'm planning right now is to get rid of this guy. I'm not sure how much damage we need. That's the thing. We could do it like this. But the problem is we can't really break through the thing. No. Yeah, we can. So yeah, we can survive. We can survive a turn and then we can do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'm not angry because you didn't use my Arish. Don't worry about this. I'm not angry or anything. That's why I'm putting them in the ringer. Don't worry. I would never do something like that. I would never do something petty as that. I am beyond that. A person of pure heart and mixed with a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, you get some wheat, and then you have a mix of culinary specialties like shoes and pants. That's me. Alrighty. Okay, we have to break through once. We have to waste another round. Yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. Dude, he's absolutely dead. Poor guy. So sadly you can't kill Eric. Because Eric is so heckin' tanky. So yeah. Yeah, see? F for assassin Shishu. She helped me a lot. She kept William Shakespeare safe, who's really frail and does only want to do art as in, you know, writing, you know, fiction. So she served a better purpose. The purpose of creativity, and something I will deeply respect. See, Andraka is, you know, paper hands. He doesn't deserve. He doesn't. Don't worry, I beat this guy up though. For you here. 129k damage crit on non-buff anything. Good job, Eric. I'm proud to have you in my team. Just to realize it's an event, that's why she did so much damage, and later on, you know, she will retain the title of the highest HP Lancer. It's pretty cool though. You know, if you use that skill, if it's at 10, if at one point I can finally manage to get a 10-10-10 skill, her HP reaches to 20k by herself really easily, which is cool. Really hip, man. Bro, it's really hip. Yeah, 90k. She can also already reach it, but then it would be, you know, a little bit more. We get there. So much base HP, man. So much. So, Nito. Easy. Yeah, sent this boy in. Sorry. But he doesn't even need to die, honestly, because I can charge MP right away. So. We reached floor 70, mind you. Floor 70. Our original goal was 66. We beat boss 70. Now we only have to beat 3 bosses on the next session. Like, if we didn't beat 70, we would have to fight 4 bosses, which is really tough on a 4-hour cooldown. Maybe even impossible for me. So. But we're even done earlier than expected. Like, you know, about to run out of servants. I try and go for 75, but we're really close. So. If Nito would do a little bit more damage, she would be exactly like that. But hey, her inherent advantage is that she can literally equip any C because she has a kaleidoscope skill. That's her advantage over others. Kaleidoscope skill, very good. Good job, Bro Taka. Can't level you though. Stay in that corner. But I might just grail Bro Taka on the other one. I want to grail a lot of people, honestly. I'm in a mood to grail everyone else but MHX right now because I don't have her yet. Forgetting conveniently about, you know, MHX Alter while we're at it. So I guess I can use her and then put her into the hot springs. So I can use her earlier. Let me see if she's needed. Let me see. We have the Operation Masquerade, and then we have another one here. Then we have this. Technically she would be needed because she deals extra damage against one person there. So technically, yeah. Yeah, I can put her into hot springs. So, you, and who's left? I have nothing left to sacrifice again. I sacrifice this guy, Bablard, and this guy. Let's go! Oh. 25 floors, man. This sounds a lot better now. With the remaining time that we have, I only have to do 25 floors. That sounds really manageable. So, hey, thanks video game, giving me an easier way on. I could attack this guy too, but I guess I just MP this one. I don't know if she can finish off with one, but I don't think. But not kill her. She doesn't die. It's not impossible. This is like a weapon advantage. I would be stupid. I would be passed out in a. The only way to lose it is to give up. And even then, she doesn't die because we were green. There's no way it will happen. Don't worry. Oopsie! I have the new caster on JP. Guess I just throw it into someone. Nuke the whole place with the new caster. The 2-star one, if you know what I mean. I always forget the names. Names are not my thing. So I also want to level Babash, honestly. I don't know why. See, I'm in the mood for random things at the time. It's just Babash, you know. He's a robot. Robots are cool. So now spear this person. Spear Nobu. Penetrate her. With your incredibly thick and long spear, you know. Good job. Very proud of you. Very proud. God, yeah. Shisha was honestly one of my goals that I wanted to pull for, but didn't get. But it was fine mostly. She's just broken, you know. You can't say no to Shisha if you freaking stuns a person and kills them for 50 billion damage. You can't really say no to that. So hey, it's time for the boy. Game watch. Yeah. Game watch. She did it, okay, we good. So I sent in. I wanted to level this guy as well. And then, you know, I realized slowly by playing the game that, you know, it's pretty boring playing with first generation servant. Because they always attack like Buster has 1 attack, Arts has 2 attacks, Quick has 2 attacks, or 3 attacks, and then they have the extra attack that deals like 4 hits. It's pretty boring, you know, to look at least. But if he gets a buff, hey boy. I mean, look at this hunker dude, man. That was the reason. He definitely deserves it. Hunky man. Oh, see? Doesn't even die. He refuses to die like Fergus, but I don't mind it at this point. So. Hey, he's really swole. I gotta say. He's swole down. So he dies immediately, but level 1, huh? I guess Diarmuid will see it through the end, huh? He's not dying today. He's living it out big. He's gonna watch how Gilgamesh is gonna use this for the 50th time his Enuma Elish. Let's go. Against crabs. Mindcha. Against innocent crabs. So. Oh, you poor boy. If I get a crit off this Buster, it's gonna hurt, buddy. So. And this guy is still in his infancy level. I didn't even unlock interlude and MP buff yet. Huh? What the fuck? Hey! He got it coming. You know, tonight we're eating crab. Lots of crab. Not crab, crab. Crab? Crab. The things with claws. Construction machines, yes. Yes, you are right. Construction machines. They have claws, you know, to dig up that sand. We're gonna eat those construction machines right now. I don't even know how it's called. I'm gonna take the seat because it's the softest part, and you have to deal with the wheels. Very tasty. Highly recommended. So we have 2 casters left. And 2 neutral damage. What's the next wave I could do technically? It's caster, and then we have. I could do this. If I keep Ishtar, if I use Ishtar here, I can use Musashi for this one, and then I can take neutral this one, so we can reach 78 at most, if I can do it correctly, and if there's something left, anyways. Yeah, we have a lot of casters though. 2. A whole lot of casters. Oh, I can't even see through all those casters. That's 20 billion, man. So, about 2, you know, 2.5. Gotta use those guys now. So let's go. Oh yeah. 100 floors in a single day. Or, you know, 89 floors and 98 floors in a single day. See, if you just commit yourself to one course, you feel like you wasted your time, but at the same time, you can finish everything, whatever you feel like you're doing, that maybe might not be gachas, or might be something more important, like philosophing over the, you know, over the sense of life. What's the way of life? Oh man. I mean, I could technically try and charge Anderson. Maybe, you know, if he survives, sure. I mean, mini MP is pretty good. His MP doesn't really change because it doesn't have any multipliers. So. Hey, we're getting close. Getting really close. Oh, tiny man, don't die yet. You have your purpose. So. Not yet, tiny man, not yet. You have to charge your MP first, and then you can perish. So, oh no. Okay. No! I can't believe they done that. Poor guy, he died like a chump. Getting attacked just as he has his ultimate ready. Just perished. What can I do about this, man? Yeah. So let's see. We just have to survive the second turn and then she nukes. It doesn't matter if they take neutral. They don't take neutral from her. Pretty strong leader. Booyah. And her damage is pretty good. So, ouchie, and let's do this. Wait. Ha ha ha. Me smart, me don't forget. Me don't forget about this. Me smart. We use brain to bash through wall. Wall window now. Window gives air. Air's life. Smart. Yeah. It takes a toll on you. Streaming takes a toll on you. Do not forget. It's not easy streaming. Not easy peasy life. You go insane every now and then. But that's a necessary sacrifice. Your own sanity or a piece of paper with your name written on it, which wills you a house where you could live for the rest of your lives in the basement, growing carrots. It went to different directions, but I ultimately decided to go into one. So you just have to survive that one horse. I should be fine now. As long as nothing supernatural happens, like oh! I'm alive. Good. Very good. So I even kept the battery just in case we need to charge it again. That's me though. I would have just used it to not get crit twice. Crit twice would have been my end. It's cool that I didn't have to reset. Like, you know, turning off the... I think I did it once. I didn't have to do it much, you know. So we have a fluid continuity. Continuity. So, yes, very much so. Agreed. So, 2 hours, 75. Very good. So we have two high class servers left. We just have to punch through this one. So. Okay, Lassie, you have the tank. Wait a minute, you deal more damage, but you have an MP. What's worth more now? I guess we have to concede here. There we go. Wait a minute. We gone. So no one loot. I almost forgot. Yeah, this account's one. She's one of the exceptions where I leveled her up. I have on both accounts. I have one Iris Wild, but I did it before I decided to level 1, and you know, yeah, be gone first. All right, last floor. It's gonna be a fun one though. Trust me. I could even feel how great it was through just watching and reading what he does. Actually, it was really cool. Don't ask me why. So, by the way, no. Before the game starts giving me Prisma Cosmoses, I would like to have my first LMB 2030 first, and my first LMB Kaleidoscope, and then we can talk about getting Prisma Cosmoses. Cosmosi? Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. So, don't die. Probably should let some servants recover from fatigue though. Yeah, you have enough time. From 2 to... right now it's 2. It's gonna be... upon reset it's gonna be... wow, I have 1 hour left, I just realized. Yeah, well, if the reset's starting, I have 1 hour left to do 25 floors. Huh. Oh man. Yeah. Reset is at 5, and it takes 2 hours to finish the recovery. Yeah, so that means then yeah. Damn, it might be really close now. Oh wait, I did accidentally deactivate it, but believe in you. Thanks, Deathbringer. Hey, Deathbringer, by the way. What up? It's 1 hour for 25 floors, and then the challenge quest as well. It's tough. It's definitely tough. Damn you, manuscript! Procking another one. Procking a sneaky one on me, yeah. Don't you feel any mercy, remorse? Is that all you do, books? Keep yourself alive with frickin' pages? Okay, that's it. I'm gonna MP. I'm gonna MP. But sir! You don't need to I will MP. Shoot Deathbringer. Huh? Unbelievable. Why would you shoot him? He's the one who believes in me. Again. Why would he do that? I also believe in you, Xeno. So you believe in him and you believe in me, and she does not deal any damage. That's not good. Very good, very good. We charge this, and now let's see. We need arts cards in order to charge this. Caster matchups are awful. They take so long. See how it is? Yeah. Is that a betraying? I've never seen this animation. So. No! No! So, oh no. What in the heavens is this? Yikes. I guess we can heal up and then deal with that. You have to slowly... I don't know what the cheat book even does. I always kill it because I'm scared of having double guts then. The cheat book sounds like it would do double guts on both himself and another person. So... Good job, Restream, being incredibly fast again. So, oh, now it's a curse on me. Oh, nah. Oh, I didn't see proper. Really? So, HP recovery, and then she has dead. 3 times. Sure. Why not proc it now? She had one of the best, one of the best defensive abilities with triple, no cooldown, triple attack, invincibility. Now Europa has it as well. It's Batman. No worries, she gets above at one point. Oh no, the damage is atrocious. Oh no, oh no, that's not good. So we have to charge again, come on. You gotta be kidding me. So we do this, and then. Godcaster fights. Who survives the longest? It's gonna be me because I have a John as well, John Dark. You will never win against me with my invincibility and 0 damage. Well, you also have 0 damage, but you're packed with the certainty to survive a lot of hits because you have 20 times the amount of my health. So yeah, miss me with that curse. Curse doesn't even hurt. I heal myself more than you do. Curses. So. Oh, but they're focusing her. Ah. Wrong move, buddy. Let's go. We fire off another crystal dress. And then we have to fire another one. And then we have to fire another one. And then this thing is dead. Note to self, use your casters first. Use every cast that you have first. It ends up into a stall fight. It's a really stally fight here. This is the first crystal dress we see overall though. Damn. So yeah, there's still room for another hit. The lion woman. It looks really disturbing as well. Yeah, it's really disturbing. The long neck and the face is pretty disturbing. Okay. You would think we take damage, but actually we don't. So 11 turns stall fight. I can waste that time sadly too because I have to wait 2 hours. 25 floors, 2 hours. 1 hour. I'm not sure if I can do this. I lose faith in my own abilities, but I have to do it right away. If I'm really having. I mean, at least if I get to reach the 5-star thingy, would be cool. The 5-star fool would be cool, and then I can safely perish. Or fall asleep. I'm really tired, honestly. I'm tired. If only I wasn't late. If only I didn't have to do stuff in real life. Then I could have saved like 30 more minutes. That sounds more reasonable. Like 1 hour doing 25 floors, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if we could do that. Yeah, honestly, it's not without jabs and jokes and stuff. Sounds pretty too much. That's tough. So let's see where the first cooldown lies. If I were to start right away, then I would probably have more than 1 hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes at most. Let me check. So we get the Chaos Claw. So we don't even get to the Musashi. Oh, waiver resetter. Martha also resetted. Okay. Can we even use people at this point? If I use 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we cannot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can. Okay. Maximum. Yeah, you can. It's gonna be a long fight. So, he has 2-hour cooldown, so he's gonna be available in the next one. Yeah, we have an hour and 50, and yeah, I'm gonna be left with less than an hour. This is tough. Yeah, looking at this, I don't think I can do it now anymore. Sadly, I was really confident when I started this on. It's already so late. Yeah. It's already really late, I'm not sure. Oh, nice. Good old waiver. We shall see. I mean, at most I can reach 90 safe. I can reach 90 safe, 100%. But the rest I'm not sure. I mean, if I do the fights incredibly fast, then there's no problem, but some of the fights have strong enemies. Oh, 1 turn finish. If I only could use waiver a little bit more often than once, it would be cool. Didn't need to charge. Yeah, it's fast, clear. So, damn it. Yeah, I think I can't beat him. I really think we can't beat him. Gee, let's see what we miss out. I think I can try hard to 95 at most. So we at least get the Dragon's Root. No, that's not even worth it. So I guess, 90 is fine. If anything, 90 is a good milestone. Losing some items along the way, but yeah. Oh, she's also done now, okay. So, that was quick. So let's do this. You and... God, maximum. You stop everyone. So, we see. We shall see how this goes. So, yeah, we're at 77. Man. I mean, at most, what I can say is, we did play really consistent. Everything was pretty, perfectly timed. Yeah, we have a good time management for everything, at least. So yeah, if this round is over, I'm gonna be gone again for 2 hours until I'm back for the reset. So everyone that's been here, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be back in 2 hours again, doing the usual jam. So trying to win this. Fast. Okay, that's good. Yep, very good. So. I think I could do double buster. I think Arts has more hits, but not double buster. Just keep it, in the field. And more stars. No matter what. So let's go. Let's go, but yeah, thanks again. Ugh. So, there's gonna be big funks now happening. How can I beat this? Effectively. I'm not feeling like I was slacking though, that's for sure. I feel like something's wrong with the timing. I thought I had more time left, like at least 2 hours at least. I was saying in the beginning 1 hour, but I didn't think I was actually right. We can reach a lot in 1 hour. 30 floors. We have 1 less major boss fight at most. Yeah, we have 1 less major boss fight. We have only 3 major boss fights, and the 1 we can just end on the major boss fight. We can't do the challenge quest anymore, but I could just end it on Brotaka, and then I would have at least all the story content. See? How far am I? Yeah, it's right now it's 78. It's 23 floors. 23 floors in an hour. I take 2 hours to deal with 30 plus floors. It's gonna be really close. Yeah, it's gonna cut really close. Yeah, but I'll be back. Okay, see you guys. I'll be back for next time, for the last one. I'll think of something to listen to. So no one can say I'm not trying, okay? If only I could finish this. I don't believe I can finish this. God. If I had 1 more hour, definitely I could do it. 1 more hour I could do it, but 1 is definitely not enough for 23 free floors. Yeah. Let me see what the gimmicks are for the last 3 fights. So 180 is gonna be... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Do I use an assassin for this, or what do I use? Zerka for this? I think I could go for Zerka. I guess I could go for Zerka and make a really quick setup. Really devastating setup. Yeah. I can do this with Raikou. If Raiku's there at the time, give me a second, I can put her into... I think I used her last though, so that's gonna take some time for recovery. Yeah, I don't really have her available until then. It's bad. Who else this could be a good match? We have max neutral damage, or... Let me see. I don't have good AoE damage. Truth to be told, I could try with Erish, but let me see. Yeah, we have 130. Oh, 130. No, it's good. 130 is good. By the time she's done, I could use her again for that fight here. Let me see. It's gonna be Raikou, and this fight is gonna be. This fight is gonna be. Oh no, that's the Raikou fight. But I think, you know, with Hoku we should be fine. She should be fine taking most of the damage. I could put her in the back line and then just try and burst with someone else instead. But that would require another one. God. We're so close. I can feel the win, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I can reach it. Pretty sure I can't. There's just too many floors left. We shall see. Okay. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in